Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and as you can see, we're doing another Chuck build, and this time, unlike Sunstorm, this is going to be the first time I'm putting this guy together. So let's see, going by the number, that's 0. Let's see who it is. Clear plastic bag with the parts. Just gonna go ahead and dump them out, and I see some tires, I see some bunch of other stuff, so let's go ahead, grab the instructions, and oh, this is who I thought it was. It's Crankstart. Let me adjust the camera and we can get started. Okay, just before we begin, if you see something rolling out of frame, since we are dealing with little wheels and stuff, it's okay, you know, I mean, it's not going to roll off the table, so, and I will make a point of showing the parts as I go along. But to start us off, we're going to do robot mode. And, okay, I'm looking down here. Obviously, we're going to take the torso and peg it into the legs, just like that. Then we're going to take a couple wheels, and we're going to peg them into the legs, just like that. Hopefully this is all on camera, because I don't want to be a dunce. Yeah, just like that. Peg them in. Next, moving up, I'm going to take this piece, and with the peg facing forward, we got a clear piece right here. That's gonna go together just like that, and then this will slip on just like that. Then, of course, coming along, we got the head here. Don't know whose head that is, but we'll just slide it on like that. And interesting, the kind of different, but in case what you're wondering is that this clear piece is kind of blocking his face a little, but I'm going to come down and push the helmet on, just like so. Moving down to the arms, we're going to go ahead and peg these little shoulder pipes in that I think come from Optimus Prime. And then finally, he has a little blaster here that will just peg into his hand. And there he is. Interesting character. As I said, the helmet is sort of blocking the face. I think the head's a little off-center too. Well, I shouldn't say the helmet, but this little chest piece, but he's a cool character. You do have some parts left over. Really don't know where to put these. I guess you could double up the wheels here. Just peg them in like that. And this is kind of interesting for a moment. Let me bring in the bag here. If you look right there, that's Crankstart, and that chest piece isn't shown on the figure. Well, I'm gonna do a little something quick here. If you look, just took that chest piece off, and there's that great chest detail that's shown on the figure. Interesting, but articulation's the same as every other minifigure. Ball-jointed legs, swivel hips, ball-jointed shoulders, and swivel head. But again, because of the helmets, you have to really grab the face to try and rotate, and then keep it all straight. Well, just fell over. I'm gonna pause right here, and then we'll do the vehicle build. Okay, well, interesting enough, you don't really have to take too much of him apart. We already removed that chest piece, so you can leave the head and helmet on the torso. Next step is you're going to come in, rotate the hands outward, so the openings are facing out to the side. You're going to rotate them up, so it looks like he's flying to some extent. And then, I think you want to angle them down and forward. I think that's something we'll have to adjust when we're done. But you're going to take a wheel and peg it into each hand, like that. And then take the little smokestacks and then peg them on, and you can have them facing forward to some extent, I guess, to have the exhaust going out. Okay, and then what's great is this chest piece, which we already did with that clear part. It's just going to slide on the torso like that, and then holding it in place, you're just going to come and peg the legs in, and then peg the wheels back into where they were on the leg. So you didn't even have to take the wheels off. I just kind of did because I didn't notice. And then this last piece right here, this is going to go right in to either leg, I guess, and then you're going to peg his blaster in. So this uses all the parts. Let's see how far out the legs, arms has got to go, but so yeah, I mean, going by the instructions, this is his vehicle mode. Oops, just took that apart by accident. Here, let me. This ain't pretty, but yep, that's his vehicle mode, folks. Hopefully all that was on camera, but yeah, like I said, it ain't pretty, but it doesn't roll. I guess you can't win them all. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. Thankfully the instructions weren't too bad. Yeah, not exactly my favorite. Right now I think Sunstorm is, but we have another one to do. So it's your old pal Chuck for Crankstart, who's kissing the ground. We'll see you next time.